If you know how things are going to develop, if you have a strong hunch about it, like, yeah, we're going to make mistakes. It's not like we can see everything. But most of the time, we have a pretty good idea how things could develop in our favor. So let's go for it. Let's not say, oh, I have this insight, others don't, so I can't really work on it. I actually have to be there for others and help them fulfill their potential. Well, if you're not creating your life in a way that inspires others, they're not going to listen to you anyway. So stop feeling bad about it. See this as a gift. This is an amazing opportunity. You have to bet on yourself. That's everything we talk about in the audio guide. That's all we do in bootcamp is to learn, like practically learn how to bring your insights into reality, how to make it concrete and real. Because guess what? The best thing about it is that more people will actually be able to connect with you because what was first in your mind now becomes concrete and therefore is easier understandable for others. So if I, for example, say, well, I have all of these ideas how I want to help INFJs become their best selves, and the people around me think like, okay, so this is an idea, and now, like, who says that this is anything that is actually feasible? Well, now they can't say that anymore because I am where I am. I have the success that I have. I am going towards 100K subscribers. So this is a concrete thing that people can see. And so often we shy away from that because we think making things concrete isn't really going to make us happy, but that's not what we're doing it. It's really proving to ourselves that we can really use our ideas and make them into something real. We can actually help others. We can create a better world, and it starts with us. We start creating a better life for our future self, for our family, for our environment, our community, whatever it may be. And it's based on what you see in your mind. So instead of trying to explain to others what you see and get frustrated because they're not getting it, just show them, because then it's undeniable. Reason number 3, INFJs give too much and often get taken advantage because of it. INFJs are natural givers. We like to give attention. We like to give understanding. We like to give others a path forward. It's a natural urge of us. It's what we love to do. But if we're not careful, people are going to think that we're weak. They're not going to understand the fact that we're giving because we have so much to give and because we just love it so much, because we see potential, because we see when somebody is in pain and we want to relieve them of that pain. They're not able to see it, particularly people who are in pain themselves. They can't really see anything beyond that. They can't see how much you're giving to them because they don't know the alternative. That being said, I'm not saying you have to teach people or that you cannot give. I love to give. Like, if you really have to force me not to give and to be like all take, like, I wouldn't enjoy my life. But at the same time, we have to understand that people who they take because that's what they need at that moment. And you cannot make them stop. A taker will never ever stop. It's not in their nature. It's not how things work. Even if it's a good person, it just doesn't work this way. The only way it really works is if the giver stops giving. And the thing I've learned the most is that since I want to give so much, I have to find an outlet that is healthy. I have to do it in a way where I'm being respected. I have to do it in a way where I'm either getting something back. So it's really a relationship of give and take. And it's not one where you feel like you're the fixer, you're the therapist, you're the cheerleader, and that's all that you are. In friendships, in romantic relationships, in work relationships, like, really look into this. I still work on this. This is really a matter of having really strong boundaries. And strong boundaries in this sense is like, this is what I'm going to do if you cannot respect me. I will behave differently as a consequence. I will remove myself from the situation. I will stop giving if you don't change your behavior. And then really pull through with it. And please don't question your worth in the whole process, thinking like, oh, why don't they think I deserve to be treated better? I have given that person so much. Why do they keep trying to take advantage of me? They just can't do it any better. That still doesn't justify you being treated this way, but it's not on them to respect you in that way. It's on you to demand that respect and have a consequence if they don't.